Routine is a first-person sci-fi horror title set on an abandoned lunar base designed around an 80s version of the future. Curious exploration turns into the need for survival when a lunar base goes completely quiet. Roam through contrasting sectors of Lunar Station, from abandoned malls to deteriorating living quarters. Run, hide, or attempt to defend yourself using the cat as your last resort. Full body awareness, dead zone aiming, and minimal UI help create a gripping atmospheric experience. Searching for answers puts you face to face with an enemy who is certain that you are the main threat. Lunar Software presents Routine, releasing 2023.
Welcome to the Abyss. Due to your unfortunate circumstances,
Lunar Abyss is a narrative-driven first-person action-adventure game. Discover a vast, desolate colony deep within the belly of an ominous mimic moon. Fight twisted cosmic horrors in insane, fast-paced, bullet-hell combat.
I need you to take control of my remote wardens and scout the depths of the Abyss.
You're a prisoner sentenced to explore in a desolate megastructure that sprawls deep beneath the surface of the mimic moon, Luna. You are tasked with recovering forgotten technology from within the Abyss and the lost colony that it consumed. Every move you make will be overseen by your artificial prison guard named Aylin.
My best advice? Try not to die.
Sprint, jump, and dash your way through this brutalist alien megastructure. Experience fluent first-person platforming as you travel through Luna and the depths of the Abyss. Survive deadly encounters with corrupt souls and twisted cosmic horrors. Master your weapons and make split decisions in fast-paced, explosive bullet-time hell combat.
My name is Aylin, and I'll be watching you.
Bonsai Collective presents Luna Abyss, releasing 2023. The sci-fi survival horror classic returns, completely rebuilt to offer an even more immersive experience, including visual, audio, and gameplay improvements, while still faithful to the original game's thrilling vision. Isaac Clarke is an everyman engineer on a mission to repair a vast mining ship, the U.S.A. Ishimura, only to discover something has gone horribly wrong. The ship's crew has been slaughtered, and Isaac's beloved partner, Nicole, is somewhere lost on board. Now alone and armed, with only his engineering tools and skills, Isaac races to find Nicole as the nightmarish mystery of what happens aboard the Ishimura unveils around him. This sci-fi horror classic returns fully rebuilt from the ground up with elevated visual fidelity and 3D atmospheric audio. From the frightening detailed rooms and workplaces of the slaughtered crew to the eerie atmospheric sounds of the desolate spaceship, you'll explore a stunning sci-fi setting full of unpredictable and tense moments without interruption.
Nicole?
Motive Studio presents DeadSpace, releasing 2023. Level 0 is an asymmetric horror PvP, where a team of scientists must repair electrical systems to escape. Light is your weapon. Use it wisely to collect loot and slow down monsters, as monsters use various telepathic abilities to counter the light and hunt down scientists. And as a scientist, your main weapon against the creatures is the light. Use numerous items and physically stimulate sources of light to repel creatures and buy your team much needed time.
I found something. The passcode to Sector B, 1673.
Nice job, Nick.
Work together to repair broken objectives and escape. Your success does not depend on your aiming skills and reflexes, but how well you coordinate with your teammates.
I am gonna need this.
As a monster, you will navigate stealthily through vent shafts and use telepathic abilities and EMPs to disable light sources. Stalk your prey in the darkness and ambush humans when the light goes off. Random blackouts can turn the tides of any match. Manage your consumables wisely. Choose rather to use a flare to light your path in darkness or save it as a weapon of last resort. Check the station's areas to find useful loot and support your teammates.
I'm almost there. Sean, be careful. They're coming from your direction.
Oh, shit, David. I hear them. David, I need your help.
Hold on just a little longer. I'm opening the gates.
Attention, critical overload. Backup power failure.
DogHowl Games presents Level 0, releasing 2023. Capcom's Resident Evil 4 Remake, Survival is just the beginning. 6 years have passed since the biological disaster in Raccoon City. Leon, one of the survivors, tracks down the president's daughter to a secluded European village where there is something terribly wrong with the locals.
Guess you, me. Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Featuring monetized gameplay and reimagined story and vivid detailed graphics, Resident Evil 4 marks the rebirth of an industry juggernaut.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Capcom presents Resident Evil 4, releasing 2023.
I can't believe what I saw.
Fort Solis is a single-player, third-person thriller experience set on Mars.
Solis.
On a routine repair job, engineer Jack receives an alarm alert from Fort Solis mining base. With no response to his calls, Jack decides to head out and investigate the problem himself. As he arrives, he sees a desolate and abandoned station. As the night grows longer, events escalate and spiral out of control, and the mystery as what really was going on deepens. Moving through a vast array of locations both above and below the surface, Jack must race against time to locate the Fort Solis crew members and escape to tell the tale.
Something's going on here.
Fallen Leaf presents Fort Solis, releasing 2023.
Nobody knows what happened.
Unholy is an intense psychological horror experience with a unique gameplay blend and an innovative combat system. You'll have 2 worlds to explore. In both worlds, find clues, solve puzzles, and decide rather to infiltrate or fight the brutal enemies and stand up to the establishment. Duality Games presents Unholy, releasing 2023. That was Horror Games coming out for PS5 for 2023. If you've made it this far, thanks. If you like what you see, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.